For a decade since Ellen Greenberg was found dead with 20 stab wounds over her body, including her head and neck. Police initially ruled the death a homicide, but the case went cold and the manner of death was changed to suicide.
You through this. On January 26th, 2011, there's a 27-year-old named Ellen Greenberg, a first grade teacher at Juniata Park Academy. She died in an apartment that she shared with her fiance, Sam Goldberg. Let me show you a picture of her and Sam Goldberg. Look at her. She's so cute. I love her. See, I trust her face. I'm just like, I like this girl. Look at that big smile. Ellen Greenberg, genuinely rest in peace. So what happened was her body was found with a knife in her chest on the floor of the kitchen. And the Philadelphia assistant medical examiner, his name is Marlon Osborne, found 20 stab and slash wounds, half of which were in the back of her neck and her head. So the medical examiner, Marlon Osborne, initially ruled that her death was clearly a homicide, right? Clearly a homicide, noting that a large number of the stab wounds, including 10 to the back of her neck, most people committing suicide, I don't know, 20 is a lot. And then what happened was something that was quite strange. Police publicly challenged his findings, and he suddenly switched the ruling to a suicide without any further explanation. The death was ruled a suicide, and then the Attorney General, that would be Josh Shapiro, the vice presidential hopeful, backed that up, that it was a suicide when the case landed on his desk, despite the clamor that it was very clearly a homicide. The Greenberg family has since been fighting to have her death ruled back to a homicide for years. And they say there is so much evidence that backs up their claim. Yeah, probably the part where you have 20 stab wounds, including some in your back, that would suggest that maybe you didn't commit suicide. So what actually happened here? Well, this guy Osborne said that he was pressured. He said that there was a campaign by the Philadelphia Police Department, his boss, and a representative from the Philadelphia District Attorney's Office to pressure Osborne into changing his mind and declaring her death a suicide. This girl, it looks to me like she was probably murdered, okay? And then what happened was whoever murdered her clearly had some connections and called and said, no, we got to clean this up. And so here,